Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. I will be doing some jobs across the ETS2 map as always. Having a laugh at probably some ball drivers because it is Sunday and that's when you normally get the most amount of people who can't drive to save their lives on the ETS2. Just tighten my wheel a bit more. Hello Dutch Spotters, welcome into the stream. Not me who waited half an hour thinking the stream was on 6 PM your time zone. Oh, that's a killer. Yeah, time zone's a bit of a pain in the backside. They're going to mess me up in years to come, I can see it coming. Hello Ethan, welcome into the stream. And hello Simshiner, welcome also. Let's get a job going, shall we? Let's have a look at our options. We finished in Leeds yesterday. Don't know if that's based, I don't think it is. Lyon definitely is. So first job's to Lyon in France, so that's out of Belgium through Luxembourg and then into France. We've got 49 kilometres drive to where this job is, so let's go and collect it. Yeah, it was quite a action-packed stream yesterday. We did have Stan driving with us for a bit. Obviously, he's a good laugh. And then we did have a different admin in front of us before that. We got to witness him ban a couple of people for a week, which was amusing. Them stream highlights are online on my channel, by the way. They went online at 3 PM. A big thank you to a fair few of you guys who'd already watched it. I know everyone can't make every single stream, so, you know, when it's action-packed like that, I've got you with the highlights. I'm not fully human. Well, I know what you are, but I don't think I can say the word on YouTube, to be honest. Stay. Who gave a 5-year-old a microphone again? Come on, hold up. Who did it? It's a convoy going the other way. Just heard that song that's come on there. I need your love, I need your time. In fact, for Steve, I need your hair, I need it now. Honestly, I've not even picked up the first job yet. Why? Just why? I've not even picked up the first job. Absolute, you know what? I just really cannot get away from these bad drivers. Like, I just honestly can't believe it at times. But there we go, 5 minutes in and I've already been crashed into. Anyway, 22 tons of empty pallets. The courier's absolutely fit. Sorted out, Aaron. Hello, Homer, welcome into the stream. And your daddy's upgraded your computer, that's good to hear, Ethan. How much damage have I got? 29%. I hope I can do /fix straight away. Ball driving by him, absolutely. So it's going to put his hair out. I'm not Sim Steve. I like my hair where it belongs. I have to wait 118 seconds. Damn it. I should be okay at this. Damage should be drivable. 332 needs to be. I agree, Homer. What's the record for the amount of crashes in one stream? What people crashing into me? Probably like 6 or 7 on a CD World stream. He never replied once he realised he was on camera. Stump. That's it, when I realised he's on the wrong side of the road, I got the brakes as hard as I could, but you know what it's like with some people. Anyway guys, don't forget to hit the like button on the stream. It does help me out a massive amount, and a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in so quickly. Might beat that today, it's possible. It's madness just how bad some people's driving is. I've got about 8 reports outstanding on TMP at the minute. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I do indeed need to invest in one of them, Homer, when it comes to this game. You should have seen it yesterday. I had an admin driving in front of me for a little bit. He banned 2 people. Then I had Stan with me for a bit, and he kicked some people as well. We just don't seem to be able to get rid of bad drivers at the minute. I don't normally flip the truck even, so... $69. Way! I'll be stopping for fuel right near the end of the job. I'm okay for now. Oh, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I don't know why I'm singing while I'm driving. I don't want to break any windows. Get on the correct side of the road. Seriously. Like, where did you get your licence from? Bloody cornflakes. Oh, well, he's binged it. Bye-bye. That is why you slow down for your corners. What a noob. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Is it still on sale? Oh, that's not what we need. Steve's curry, is it a runny one? It's a runny one, so it'd be having the runs later on. He will indeed. Surely it's been time now. Oh, yeah. My mirror just cracked, thanks, Terence. Hey, don't mention it. Always looking out for my mates. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I can handle curry holder, Terence on your hand. Yeah, I cannot have anything like that. I mean, do you want to go any slower, mate? You get to your destination at Christmas at this rate. Oh, why am I going this way? Oh, it don't matter, I can go this way. So I'm too busy focusing on him. I hate going this way as well, but it don't matter. But yeah, anything that's most Asian foods, most Italian food, don't agree with me. Italian food makes me sick, and Asian food gives me the runs. So it's a shame, really. Yep, smashing time indeed, Homer, for him. Once again, welcome into the Sunday stream. Ah, hello Botty, welcome into the stream. Arsenal just won Community Shield on penalties. I thought it was 1-0 City. Right at the end. I'm sure it looked like... I must have misread. I thought I looked at 90.6 it was 1-0 to City. If they threw that away, then wow. But it's nice to see Arsenal starting well. Hopefully they can challenge the Manchester City dominance this season. Hi, good evening Mark, welcome into the stream. Arsenal scored in the 100th minute from a corner. The jammy B words. I can't say it on YouTube anymore, but the jammy B words. So we've now got 3 bald people in chat. We've got less than 500 kilometres to drive now. So enter penalties. That is just so jammy. I was glad to see Bolton won 3-0 yesterday. I was really made up with that. Because Lincoln City is one of them teams you could see getting into the top 6. So getting the victory yesterday was extremely important. Starts our career off perfectly well. And it's against a team who we could be battling against at the end of the season. So, very, very important. Imagine if Steve suddenly walks into Tantra's room and shouts "Wreck lol." Do you know how people's been stood behind me in the past when I've been recording and not noticed? It's like, for example, my sister's boyfriend, well, soon to be husband, walked in once, and I probably showed his backside when I was recording. I didn't notice. Luckily, it was a failed recording anyway, because it just didn't work out. I needed to restart. So, yeah. You're on the late trail replacements between Kirby and Aintree. What have they given you? If Plumstead's London, then yes, I've heard all about what he's been up to, Botty, and exactly why he's going on loan. I take it he's finally messaged you then. Right, well, we've passed Metz and we're making our way down into Austria now. Oh! What the heck? I've lost my trailer apparently. What the heck happened then? What? I've just F7'd. Where the heck am I? How have I got all the way down to Cow's Corona? I was... What? I've gone all the way from... Where am I? I was about here. I've gone all the way from there to here. What the heck? I've got no words. I really don't. $16.30 to $20.36 on Kirby Entry, and then you got the Moorfields one to Kirby. You got 4803. I wasn't on a barrier. I was nowhere near the toll booth. I wasn't far from it. We were at the toll booth. But the trailer disappeared and everything. What the heck happened then? Well, I need to delete that job off the jobs tracker for a start. I've got absolutely no idea what happened. That tracker had me driving over 1,500 kilometres before I lost the trailer as well. That is just... I've never known that to happen before. Clicked on both Discord. I'm opening Discord to have a look. Because it was just that quick. I didn't know what was going on. I wasn't at the toll booth to hit a barrier. Yeah, I've got a little bit of fuel left, but not much. Just gonna watch, don't I? No, that's my stream I've got now. Wrong thing. Okay. Right, well, we've passed Metz and we're making our way down into Austria now. Oh! We got back. Yeah. Oh! Yeah, I'm nowhere near a barrier. I'm driving normally and it looks like my trailer gets stuck in the floor. My trailer got stuck in the floor. And then I go flat. What the? Okay. That is definitely random. Yeah, I'm not in a barrier. I'm nowhere near anything. I'm just in the middle of the road. Well, that needs to be reported to SES software later on, I think. That is different. Says no fuel. I've got a little bit of fuel, but not much. Yeah, I'll definitely be reporting that one, Homer. If I've seen that on YouTube Shorts, I would think it's these both driving. Yeah, it's some sort of glitch. But now I'm in Cow's Corona, somewhere I don't get to normally. First time I've been on the Global Cargo Events profile. But now I need a job out of it, back into the base game. Klagenfahrt will do. So that's through Sweden, through Germany to Austria. Worth 94,000. If this happens again, I'll not be impressed. I've actually got no fuel as well. I actually haven't got any fuel. I'm just at a total loss. Yeah, that's why I looked botty. I had to watch back myself and I've just somehow been part of some sort of glitch. The game's not happy that I don't normally do a stay, so it thought it would make me do a stay. That is just so random. I don't like that Homer. Jeez, you can't even drive down the road now. No problems, Ethan. Yeah, got flung halfway across the map as well. You blimmin' do, Steve. If you're not crashing, you're going the wrong way. Here we go. Yeah, a long drive this one, but at least it's worth quite a bit. What road did it happen on? I was... Hold on a second. So I was... let me have a look. I'd not seen it long since it's come out of Metz. I would have been on the A31 in this particular area here. Somewhere around here. So yeah, a bit of a strange one. Right, let's get out of here. 1,563 kilometres to drive. Unless I've got a ferry on this, which I don't think I do, this is going to take an hour easy. I hate driving outside the base game because you don't see anyone. There's no one even when we living nearby. But anyway, let's try this again. Let's try and get to our destination with no further issues. The fact it took my trailer off me as well. Perhaps a game mod wanted a laugh. Stanley, are you in stream? Yeah, it took my fuel as well. I didn't have much fuel left anyway, but yeah, it took my fuel. Anyway, if you guys are enjoying this madness of a stream, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help me out a massive amount. It is very much appreciated as well. Yeah, it did freeze as well, Botty, for a bit. I'm just totally in shock at what happened then, because it wasn't expected, that's for sure. Just casually driving down the road, wanting to get, you know, our job done, and you get teleported through the map. Makes a change. I don't know these roads at all, so it's a Bit of a change. I've not been up these ways since my Phoenix days. I've been in Global Cargo nearly a year now. Because Global Cargo, Phoenix shut back end of September, so 11 months ago nearly. You're having a can of that, are you? I've got a nice, whoops. I was trying to read the can then. Rockstar energy drink punched. Just like what happened to my truck then, it got punched to the map. Right, let's roll. We'll be going near Helsingborg shortly. Looks like I've been to Helsingborg on this profile at some point. Must have done a convoy around here. I have attended a couple of convoys with Global Cargo. Bad bold driving indeed. Bit of an error from me there. Going back to one lane. I mean, what was the point in that? We went down to one lane for like 100 yards. What, you mean clipping that barrier just? I got no damage from it. Right, back down to one lane again. It does where you are the single lane alterations each side. Yeah, but I went down to one lane for 100 metres, so it's like, what's the point? It just seemed a bit of a waste. Well, you've not been to Sweden either, have you, Baldy? Unless you lost some of your hair there, maybe. But yeah, there's no one on TFM until 7 o'clock, so I've got my tunes on until then. Why is it turned that off? There we go. Anyway, we should be back in the base game in a few minutes. I mean, that guy had the same job then. Except I'm going one way, he's going the other way. You having turkey for dinner? Not a bad turkey, to be fair. I nicked out before, I've got a jam roly-poly in the fridge, whatever it is. But But I didn't have any custard in, so I nipped out this afternoon to get some custard. So I'm having that after stream. Looking forward to that. Another invisible wall to annoy Terence right now would be good. I would fume if I hit another invisible wall. But I can assure you I will be getting that reported. Having a clucking good time. Welcome to Clucking Bell. May I take your order, please? No. Clucking Bell on San Andreas was funny though. I'll definitely need to play some San Andreas again on this channel at some point. Oh, exactly how I'm going to do it remains to be seen, because I can't have the radios on because copyright music. But at the same time, I can't have the people talking due to the large amount of swearing. So yeah, it might be a little bit boring. My plan is one Sunday when I've not got that much to do, like there's no F1, there's no football, all the rest of it. Just do all the missions in one stream. So what happened with our friend at Stagecoach? He's been stalking his ex quite badly as well. Got a Twitch stream in front of us. I'm assuming he's texted you to tell you he was going on loan down to London, Mr. Bot. I believe she has, but not officially, Botty. Welcome back, Ethan. Right, we're off at the next junction. We've just been past Copenhagen. Yeah, this morning. Yeah, he only ever texts when he's got no one else to bother with. He's got no real friends anymore because he's fell out with that Ethan. Not Ethan, is he? No, Liam, sorry. Obviously, don't tell him I've told you what's going on, because no one's meant to know. Welcome to land of Danish pasty, indeed. Your dad's sorting out your PC, is he? That's alright, Ethan. Anyway, how many people's on Simulation Server 1? $3,685. The server's not far off full then. Say Sunday's always the best day to be on ETS2 because that's when you get the most amount of people on. Although it's a bit different at the minute because it's school holidays, but still. You get to know by all means. Well, yeah, via me, as you've just found out. Or has he done? That's good to hear, Ethan. Also, it's just been posted in the stream by Nightbot. I do have a mini league on Fantasy Premier League for the upcoming football season. If you're playing FPL, you're not in my mini league, make sure you join by clicking that link. The more the merrier. Also, guys, I am aware I've forgotten to sort out the stream schedule. That will be getting done straight after stream. I've been so busy sorting out other content today, I've just not had a chance to get that done. Because like, both channels still have uploads to come today. So, yeah, I've been really at it today in terms of content creating. Hey, it's different. Last time it was Eric 10 Bold, I think it was. Steve. Hello Sirius, welcome into the stream. Where does this job end? We're going to Klagenfurt. It'll be a while until I get there though. Klagenfurt being in Austria. You got 64 gigabytes of RAM now, that's good to hear, Ethan. It's quite a lot. But it was, that was it, StimStip thought it was. Looks like we're going through the centre of Gegster. English. Looks like I do have a ferry, but I think it's only a very short one. Yeah, very short. Almost as short as Jordan's downstairs area. We had a good day in Nottingham yesterday. It's not a place I've been to, Nottingham, yet. I almost ended up there on my last train day, but I decided against it in the end. Just because I could get a couple more 156 winners near Liverpool and I weren't risking getting stuck. Right, 1,083 kilometres remain as we come off this ferry. I've not missed this ferry port, it's awful. Also, a big thank you for the support on the shorts that have been uploaded onto TikTok today. For those who don't know, I upload my shorts onto TikTok before they go live on YouTube, so you can consider it like early access. Time for onion bhaji. Rather you than me for that one, pal. Is this kid going or not? Right, let's get onto a motorway again. Got two. Well, if you need another two, at least you don't have far to go for the toilet. Jeez. Right, back to 110, let's get a move on, guys. We're about to come back into the base game here at Rostock. This junction is where the base game is, one coming up ahead. Would you like your running barges, do you, Homer? There we are. Back in base game. Bit sus that statement. Yeah, I'm one of the weird ones. When I go to an Indian restaurant, I order English food still. They're fit. Sort it out, Aaron. Right, well at least now we're back in the base game, so we're going to be seeing more people on the roads when we're going through busy parts of the base game. Rostock's one of the quieter parts of the base game, so we don't need to worry too much at the minute. But yeah, a big welcome to everyone to the Sunday stream. Hopefully it'll be a nice, enjoyable one. We've already had a couple of moments. We've hit some sort of invisible wall. I've already had some guy crash into me, so it's one of your 5 days as well. You can have onions a better way. It's called onion rings. So much more superior. Again, the stream schedule will be posted straight after this stream, so do keep your eyes open for that. I was meant to get it sorted before the stream, but I've been just very, very productive with content that it slipped my mind, unfortunately. But I'm always trying my best. The more you eat onions, the more you finish the sentence. I love some good onions. Now I'm not having that, Terence. Well, unlucky, I think onion rings are far superior. Where am I going? I'm on my way to Klagenfurt, Ethan. If you're joining, you better drive a lot more better than you did last time you was with me, because I won't be having it this time. And once again, since the Nightbox just put that in chat, the stream schedule for next week is going online straight after the stream, so do keep his eyes open for that. Hello Savage, welcome into the stream. Excuse me. Klagenfurt is in Austria, Ethan. That drive from Ethan the other day was awful. Exactly. We're going round the Berlin Ring Road now, making our way further to Austria. Yeah, I've done quite a lot of content creating today. I'm just thinking, on this channel, I've got my highlights up, 2 shorts, a Gran Turismo 3 video, a short sorted for tomorrow, and on the other channel, a video and a short. Ask him why did he get it. Get what? I don't understand. And who? New command idea, Terence. Could be really. Well, I don't get it. Could be what? Bald? Stay. Convoy alert. It's actually a big convoy, that. Terence. Savage leaves chat. I don't know if he has or hasn't. My end company is Tradux. Excuse me. Oh no, Savage is still alert. He's probably just chilling and watching. And Ethan, you don't need to book the same thing twice. I will see it. Remember, there is a 15-second delay. So it's at least 15 seconds before I get to see. I think I'll play one more song on my own, and then I'm going to put TFM on because there's a presenter on at 7, which is 8 minutes from now. Hello Coyote, welcome into the stream. I know you're Brazilian, welcome. Oh, hotel room. That's the tune I normally request on TFM. We're going past Leipzig in a couple of minutes, or at least the outskirts. But yeah, as always, welcome to my Brazilian viewer. Something behind me. Yeah, 781. I tune in for you and Shami going at it with a Baldy in the corner. Well, yes, you keep saying sometimes. You know, it's Calbo coming watching and stuff. And then one day she sent me a picture of soaking wet bedsheets saying one day. So I think I'm pretty sorted in that respect. Someone there, a triple trailer. 2 people are triple trailers. Very brave people, as we've got now less than 750 kilometres to drive. I wonder what's going on with the TFM chat show this week, because it's been cancelled, so I don't know if that means everything's going to roll over to next week, or if the chat's been updated anyway, or what. Terence and Shelby behind closed doors and Steve walks in and Steve says, I want action too. You wouldn't have a clue where it starts. Yeah, no problems, Ethan. We're actually getting through this job quicker than I first thought as well. I thought it would take at least an hour. It's not going to do that as it stands. As long as we keep this kind of run going up, it's going well. Shut up, Terry. Well, go and fuel up, Ethan. You've got plenty of time before I get to Klagenfurt. 15 minutes, I would have said. Maybe 20. Yeah, Klagenfurt is the destination for anyone who's just tuning in, and we are making good progress. I've just got to listen to this tune, it's a good one. Then it's definitely TFM time. Don't forget the AdBlue. Yeah, AdBlue's not in this game, but one day it probably will be. At least if we're going to make it realistic, they'll have to add it. They're going to have to expand all the fueling stations to accommodate it. I don't see how else they can do it otherwise. But yeah, so far we're having a good drive down to Klagenfurt here. 2 people behind us, but apart from that, it's nice and clear. Seen a truck this week called AdBlue for you. Different. Yeah, looking forward to another week full of streaming next week. As always, I do stream as often as I can. Oh, come up to one of Prince's favourite parts of the map. Looks like we're off at the next junction, guys. Looks like they're going straight on. I'm not. I'm off here. Right, onwards. Let's put TFM up. Oh, it's the German guy. This guy's a pain in the backside. He plays mostly older stuff, which I've never even heard of before. Terence, it's Pro Mod's 10-year anniversary. Jesus, Pro Mod's that old. And when you say Prince, you mean Garfield, right? Is that what he calls himself now? No game glitches, why you've been away? Nope, thankfully not, Spotty, and welcome back. It's not often I get to Klagenfurt in Austria, so this is a welcome little change, to be honest. We spent 2k on fuel. Yeah, it's still a bit of a rip-off in game, the fuel at the minute. Some school kids on TFM from 10 o'clock for an hour. I know this one, it's a decent tune, but... Oh, Flame. Yeah, there was also a school kid on at 2 o'clock this afternoon, since you pointed it out. So I was on for she was on for 2 hours, sorry. I believe she's only like 14, 15. She's good at being a presenter though, so GG to her. And hello Krazo, welcome into the stream. Yeah, Flynn does look a little bit young in that picture as well. I don't know how old Flynn is. No idea who he is, really. I don't listen to TFM that late, to be honest, Botty. When Steve looks bald, he looks bald 24/7, pal. At the minute we're having nice clear roads, and that's allowing me to just absolutely belt it. Terence, a DJ is better than Auto DJ. Yes, I don't listen when Auto DJ is on usually. I don't listen when there's a rock DJ on either, because I'm not really into rock as a whole. I think say the odd song here and there, yeah, but not one rock song after another. That's a bit much for me. Cracking tune, yeah, it's not a bad one, this one, to be fair. Hello, Dark Creeper. Welcome into the stream. What, have you got caught in some rain by any chance? Wonder what steel like back in the 1920s. Probably the same. After all, he is 2022 years old. Steve never doesn't look bold in the best tune. Steve, where did it go? Oh, can you imagine trying to get that on for Steve? And hello, British Tech guy, welcome into the stream. Yeah, beautiful, never need wipers after that. Yours are scraping, you know what that? Right, we're going near Linz and Salzburg now, so we keep making our way deeper into Austria. Your wipers might need replacing if they're scraping a lot, Dark Creeper. Travel news indeed. It's the usual spots, like CD World's packed. Kirkness Quarry's busy. Yada yada yada, you know, same old, same old. That's not the only thing that's deep. That is true, that is very true. I'll be there shortly, Ethan. Right, 250 kilometres until our destination, so we haven't got too much further to go. It's been a crazy first hour of this stream, that's for sure. But it's nice to be here doing some jobs at last and getting kilometres logged. Steve will have no idea about the comment means, but you can keep guessing, that is true. I'll be putting the full beam on very shortly. It's getting close to night time here. Graphics card utilisation locked at 69%. Beast number. Way! Anyway, we are in Austria, so we can just literally drive around these toll booths. Might actually catch up to this person to do an overtake. Your phone is on 69%. There's a lot of 69 here in the chat. Just how we like it, guys. Since you've been gone, it's not my go-to kind of music, but I've heard worse. Ethan, you say the same thing every single stream. On simulation 1, 3,698 people. It's a good number to have, isn't it? That guy had a little bit of lift for that tall booth, I didn't. I just went full in, just like I am going to do with Xiaomi. You guys will be very unlikely to see her join streams until she's back in Saudi, because it's like 3 AM, 4 AM over there right now. So I'm live. She's sleeping. Seeing a lot of 69, which bird is fit? I've seen some interesting ones before, I tell you. I don't think Steve's still tuned in, but if he is, I hope you got your notepad out, mate. Anyway, final 100 kilometres of this job, guys. Unless she's getting her bed wet with to you. How it should. Unfortunately, though, they do share that kind of stuff over there. Like, she was sleeping with her son last night, and I think tonight probably. She's probably not sleeping. She's probably just watching some 69 to get some ideas. But he's playing my request on TFM. We're getting the Sunday tunes off on the requests to a good start there. Meet me in the hotel. Sim Steve, take notes, mate. I don't think he's tuned in anymore. I think he's heard enough for one night. Anyway, 50 kilometres this job to go. Anyway, we'll shut the full beams on now. It is pitch black now. So welcome to nighttime driving here on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Alright, 25 kilometres now on the outskirts of Klagenfurt. In fact, our destination just popped up on the GPS. Welcome to TFM, your DJ Tesla. You get all sorts of tunes like this if I was a DJ on TFM, but I just don't have the time for it, really. There was a bold driver right at the start of the stream before you tuned in, British Geratech guy, and we did also come across an invisible wall as well. Oh. Overdone it on that corner, but it's fine. Then there's Ethan waiting in the company with his tag still saying he's live on YouTube, but he's not allowed to be. Let's get this dropped off. Where's the drop off point? The most awkward one of the lot. What a drive this was. Turned too much there. Yep. It's an awkward spot to get into this. There we go. Finally, a job completed. That was a long one, that. At least that's what she said. Anyway, that's got us right near level 394. Next job should get us over that. Hello, QBRT, welcome into the stream. That drive definitely deserves Oreos and milk. I've not had Oreos in a long time. Anyway, let's get this job logged and then we'll be on to another one. Didn't drive very well from Global Cargo. Alright. Let's have a look at what we've got. Ethan's back as well. On to book in Germany. So that's through Austria and then through Germany. Going through some busy parts of the map here. 16 tons of carrots. If you almost fell asleep, Ethan, you're too tired to be driving on TMP. Now this song on TFM now, I have no idea what it's saying because it's in German. Well, I'm picking up bits and pieces, but it's got a good tune behind it. Right, let's roll. 1,067 kilometres. So we got ourselves another long job here. Our long-going sticks. That's the ones. Carrots are probably one of my favourite veggies, to be honest. Let's get onto this motorway dual carriageway and get a move on. You cannot park in the middle of the road unless you want to get a report for blocking. You can also not reverse on motorways as well, or slip roads. Terence, one stream this coming week you could do a job on freight market with the longest job. That would take a very, very long time, Homer. Because you think how long the map is now. You're going from what, the bottom of Spain, Portugal, all the way to what, Norway? It'd be that way, wouldn't it be? So yeah, you're probably talking somewhere like Norway. It would take a long, long time now. Probably more than 2 hours. Probably talking like 3 or 4 hours doing that. Even if I did it on Simulation Server 2, it'll take a while. Or is it St. Petersburg to Lisbon, is it? Not at the speed I drive at. Yeah, it's still a lot of kilometres. I can only go so fast. I'm a quick driver, but I'm not that quick, Homer. I wish I was. Just put another request onto TFM. Request S Cup 7, see if he puts it on. Pro mods were taking a heck of a lot longer. Yeah, pro mods would be even longer. Thank you. Bit sus, that guy then. Let this guy overtake. Top of Iceland down to like Saudi Arabia. Oh yeah, because you've got you can have the Middle East as well. I keep forgetting that's in 4 months. Well, if we do have any first time viewers here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams. I'm currently hoping to get to about 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We'll see how that goes. A big thank you to everyone who's subscribed already. That guy must be going down to tree, I tell you, or acres. Again, this job's going to Onterbruck in Germany. We're delivering 16 tonnes of carrots. And again, we are making good progress. What else have we got content wise on this channel tonight? At 9 o'clock we have got a Gran Turismo 3 video, and at 10 o'clock another ETS2 short. A big thank you to everyone who's checked out the content that's already gone live today, and those who are checking out the live stream as well. It's very much appreciated. For any new viewers, if you're offended by the constant swear, I don't swear anymore, I'm not allowed to on YouTube. Deal with it. The streamer has Tourette's and can't help it. We don't like swearing, switch to the stream. Well, this is set as not for kids, so there shouldn't be any younger people in here. Hard carrot, just how we like it. That's 100% how it should be, Krasa. A bit of a bad sentence, but if it doesn't hurt, it's not hard enough. What was that guy? Sorry, I thought I said something else then. Cough cost bit, yeah. The childish VTC indeed. I've not been swearing on YouTube for months, Botty, because YouTube got much more strict on it December, January time, so yeah, that's why I'm not coming out with the F-bomb all the time anymore, because I can't. If I could, I would. Right, they're going to Linz and Salzburg. I'm currently not sure when Prince will be joining us next. Basically, what Prince is doing going forward is just joining me when he's not busy with work or with his preserved pointer one dart. Should have probably done an epilepsy warning for that tunnel, to be honest. Thankfully, that's something I don't have. Here we are, crossing the border into Germany, I believe. Home of the germs. Yeah, quite happy with how productive I've been today for both channels. Managed to get a fair bit of content sorted. I've even started getting tomorrow's content sorted, so that's got me ahead a little bit, which is what I want. After this coming stream, I will be sorting out my stream schedule for next week. Let's get past this guy if we can. We have less than 750 kilometres from our destination. Hello Buckley, welcome into the stream. Anyway, how busy is the server at the minute? Got 3,705 people currently on Simulation Server 1. It's a good number that, the more the merrier. And yeah, this DJ does play a fair mixture of different things, to be honest, Botty. Also, for those who haven't noticed, I have got a new poster in the background. It's been there a few days now. For those who want to see it properly, there is a picture on my Instagram I uploaded a few days ago. Eventually I'll have a third and final poster next to it there. Might see if there's a football thing for the fixtures. I'll see if there's one of them I can pick up when I go to the football on Tuesday. No, I wasn't at the football yesterday, Botty, but I was keeping a good close eye on it on Flash Score. A good 3-0 win against a good team. I'm very, very happy about that. That was an extremely important 3 points, that one. Not just is it a win against a team that will probably get in the top 6 this season, but it was also first game of the season, and you need to start off how you mean to go on. About to go round the outskirts of Nuremberg. They are making good progress here. Have I ever played Fernbus Simulator? I haven't, no. Maybe one day. This guy's taking his time, isn't he? But we're past him, let's keep making our move. Keep an eye on Bolton match buses this season. I've heard Tyrants don't do Wigan one anymore. They don't. They stopped a few years... 2-3 seasons ago. They've even stopped the League one this season. Well, I tell a lie, it now starts at Bruce Town instead. Not impressed, but what can you do? apparently Swans are doing the Wigan one. Well, not according to the Bolton Wanderers website. Bolton Wanderers website has no mention of a Wigan one anymore. It's not been too busy where we've been driving, to be honest. I bet you the CD world is absolutely heaving today. With the amount of people who's on the server, I'm glad it's not a CD world stream today. Honestly. That'd be madness. Check Discord test server. Why? What's going on, British Gamer Tech guys? Is there a problem? Or have we just posted something you want me to look at? Calais, Duisburg Road, congested 620, yeah, that'll be madness. They sent a picture, no problems, I'll have a look later on. We have less than 500 kilometres now, guys, since we get to Unterbuck. When I get there, I will be getting this job logged and then doing another job. Yeah, you go on the CD world almost every day, Ethan. I just can't. It's just too stressful and annoying. It's like, I like the chaos sometimes, but not all the time. Most of the time I like to do what I'm doing now, just doing jobs across the map. You don't get mad at it. You don't, because you want the crashes, whereas I don't. I want to watch people drive sensibly. Ah, hello Chris472. Welcome into the stream. And it's people crashing all the time. It's not funny at all, even. It's not what the game's about. I will play a game on this channel soon, hopefully, which is aimed at chaos. It's an old game, but I'm going to try and get hold of it, one way or another, and I'll be playing it soon. Calais City congested at 130. So you put that together, that's 750 people either on the CD roads or in Calais. Then you've normally got about 100 on the road between Calais and the start of the CD road, and then you normally got about 80 on in Duisburg, so you're nearly at 1,000 there. away. I could only just reach that one. English. Alright, we're just passing the outskirts of Frankfurt now. We're having a very, very good run here, guys. Again, a big thank you for tuning in this Sunday. Hopefully everyone's had a nice week, and hopefully you guys have got a good week ahead of you planned. I'm looking forward to the football next week. It'll be the Carabao Cup, but it'll be the first game I've attended this season, so no, it's only the second game really. It's not a league game, it's a cup game, but it's still part of that season. I hope I'm not making it more complicated than it needs to be there. Could I just reach it? Oh yeah, just choose Savage. Just had a tap on the brake then, just to make sure I'd make it. Oh, I just noticed just as it went off, somebody had Lincoln in their name. I was about to start singing 3-0 down the CB radio. That's a shame. Because your team is poo 3-0. Because your team is poo 3-0. Because your team is poo. Yeah, I'm still happy about that result. Got a couple of drivers a little bit further ahead of us. That'll be CB radio of you wreck. Oh, well. It'll be funny. Literally. Right, we're off at this junction, guys. We'll see how many of the 3 drivers ahead of us all come off here as well. Is Mr. Bot still in stream? Looks like I'm following Husky Logistic. A couple of their drivers doing jobs. Still here. Do me a favour and have a look if there's a rail replacement I need to be worried about on Tuesday. Hopefully no, but while it'll probably be required, the last thing I want is a rail replacement because I'll be knackered. That guy had a heavy load and slowed everyone down, so he was able to get some good overtakes in there and go for it. Well placement where? Just check if the last couple of trains out of Manchester to League Green are running off their buses. There's a few drivers together ahead of me as well. But I'm hoping they're not buses, because I'm planning on starting early to do some buses before going to the football. So I don't want to be up at daft o'clock in the morning and then only to get home at daft o'clock at night. Well, early hours of the morning, so yeah. So when I finish my stream tomorrow, I'll be... what are you moving over for at all? Honestly? Unless overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane at all times. That's a moderator overtaking. Can you repeat that? Sorry, just talking to Mum. Just double check the last couple of trains from Manchester to Lee Green are running and they're not well placed with buses. Oh, I'm glad I moved over when I did. Jeez. Yeah, quite often there's no engine, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite often there's no emergency, major engineering works, but the last trains on the lines have been well placed fairly regularly lately. You've driven that police car on single player, have you? It's weird driving a car on this game because the trucks feel so high up. Alright, we're off at this junction, guys. Just going around the outskirts of Dortmund. This is a really busy part of the thing, so... You're curious, have I explored 100% of the map? No, there's some parts of the base game, sorry, DLC areas I've not explored all the roads on. Especially Iberia. But I've explored the vast majority of the map. What time are we looking at? The last couple of trains. So, say between 10 PM and 12 PM. My mic game isn't working, that's all I need. You can also level up in game by free roaming in cars. You get it as well by free roaming in lorries. Like when I'm driving the lorry to pick up a job, I see it popping up like 200 XP for free roaming, and I'm like, fair enough. From Manchester, any station to Lee Green, Botty. You have a question, by the way. What's that, Dark Reaper? Do you go out of your way to report to everyone? Anyone who's not following the TMP rules, which you agree to when you come into the server, yes. Am I on CB19? No, I'm not. Why has that changed? Now I am. I don't know why, but sometimes it does change the CB radio channels for absolutely no reason. Unless overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane, not the left lane. Make sure you're in the correct lane. Terence, CB, Ethan, and say testing, and Ethan, you're like, well, I've just put something down on the CB radio, so hopefully Ethan heard that. We've got less than 50 kilometres to go. buses from... Oh, God's sake. Why? That's torture. So I'm going to be only getting home at like 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm setting off my house at about 4:30, 5 o'clock. I really cannot be bothered. Oh, that's torture. I'm going to be out my house for nearly 22 hours. No. What is wrong with this tonight? Have you definitely got your CB radio on, Ethan? Are you definitely on channel 19? Get a taxi. I am not paying a taxi from Manchester back to my house. You're talking 60, 70 quid there. Absolute no chance. Even put rec. I can't actually hear the other people as well when they're talking. Just noticing that now. Never say that. Well, I never heard what he said, so... That must have been on the radio. You're going to Bradford in a few weeks' time, jeez. Enjoy. Imagine 70 quid in one big coin. Could you imagine doing that as well? You could imagine some people do that for like YouTube views or something silly like that. Let's get this drop down. I'm going to drop this off, then I'm going to restart my game. Just means I've got a very, very, very long day on Tuesday, and I'm going to be tired come Wednesday. Four, 6, 6. See, whatever he said, I didn't hear, so there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I think they were filmed in 94 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Welcome Eternity into the stream. Bradford, what I dump. I've noticed someone recently, apparently it's been voted the best place to live or something silly like that. Needless to say, I disagree, but you know, each to their own. Just getting this job logged. I've noticed we have gained a new subscriber. Big thank you for that subscription. It is very much appreciated. I'm just going to very quickly restart this game. Somebody else has got it as rec as well. I'm assuming that's for that. Sorry, Tez, you're okay. It's trains at the moment. Oh, well, that's fine then. I cannot be bothered with a rail place at bus. Obviously, I'd have to be bothered if I'm going to the football, but, you know. You'd be cheesed off as a retail worker, yeah. Because there is a fair few people that live in St Helens but work in Manchester. You put it on the website already, no problems. Jeez, we'll have a safe trip, Dark Reaper. There's worse places to live than Bradford, like Wigan, but yes. Let's get this loaded in. You count the north as a... some of it is, some of it isn't. It depends really whereabouts you are. You've got £20 in 1p coins. That's a lot. Never mind £1,000. Anyway, let's get back into the game and see if I can hear the CB radio. But if that doesn't work, nothing's going to work. I'll just be rolling without it. Although I'm glad if somebody was being like that on the CB radio, I'm glad that didn't be picked up on my account. I'd have been in trouble for that. So let me put this back in order. 466 is no longer on the nearby, so yeah. Let me get a job going here. Oh, well, that email you've seen is the email which will show on my channel for business. But you know, if people have got work business thing, they email to me. So yeah, it's not a big deal. That's been on screen. I do get some emails from every now and then. Oh, I'm an expert at social media growth. If you pay me X amount, I'll get you X amount of new followers or subscribers or whatever it is they're trying. And I'm just sat there like, do one. I thought this was one way for a split second. Anyway, job's only round the corner. That guy's doing a fair bit of lagging. Apparently there's a north-south divide. We're finally up here in Southerners aren't. I've not really touched the south much, to be fair. Eventually I'm going to Exeter, but not while the railway strikes are a thing. The Ace of Spades. I'm not a fan of London. Well, the thing in the corner's lighting up, so... Oh! Well, somebody's just said hello on the CB radio, so it is working. Couple up. Okay, I'm ready to go. Is Ethan coming getting this job, or has he gone offline? I can see him selling Euro goodies. I'm ready to go. Oh, hang on, he's driving now, so I'll hold fire a minute. Oh, how's it 8 o'clock already? That's gone quick. And why is Ethan going the longer way? It doesn't feel 5 minutes ago I was having that glitch problem. Noticed Savage messaged me just before I went live, asking if I was live on YouTube tonight. Anyway, some good stuff on TFM tonight. Finding him a bit hit and miss. Some of it's decent, some of it's not. He does mix it up in terms of genre and stuff. Let's go. That guy has got over 200 ping. No thank you. Am I the only one that doesn't listen to TFM when Ram's on? I don't listen when Ram's on either, Dutch Spotters. just because I'm not a big fan of rock. Like, I could listen to the odd rock song here and there, but not when it's rock song after rock song after rock song. It's just not my favourite genre, really. Really? Now he's saying sorry. Oh dear, oh dear. There's just no need for that either. The fact it's already reported does say it all. You was lucky you did not hear that. If you're on about the guy from before, then yes. The dial-up internet, absolutely. Heavy metal gives you a headache, does it? It doesn't give me a headache, it's just not my go-to type of music, really. Oh, scraped the barrier a little bit there, no damage though. No reversing on motorways, otherwise you will be reported onto the TMP website. That's nothing. He's like there going, well, I missed my junction. Go to the next junction then. It's really not rocket science. Oh. Next junction's only there. Right, he's gone. I won't report him since he listened when his bad driving was pointed out. Ah, hello Mason, welcome into the stream. Hi Tess, how is your wheel from last time? Ever since I unplugged it and plugged it back in, it seems to have worked perfectly fine, which is good to see. Ethan wouldn't know about dial-up internet. That's true, Botty. It's a bit too old for him, isn't it? I trust you eternity. Takes me scraping his way into Sharmy. Oh yes. Might need a little bit of oil, if you get what I mean. Who's behind me? 40. He should... Why is he flashing at me? Now you won't be seeing Charming stream until she's back in Saudi because it's early hours in the morning Philippine time. So she's sleeping. It's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock right now, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. So it's just not a convenient time for her to be coming into stream. But yeah, I was having a look at my lottery tickets from last night. I was one number away from winning a tenner, which would have been my first win on the lottery. Only a little win, but it's all, you know, every little helps, innit? That's good to hear, Tez. I should be hearing back from Logitech today or tomorrow about your wheel. You called on Friday and filled a warranty claim. Well, hopefully it's fixable, mate, and a quick fix. This is a tune. What's on TFM now? Jeez, I've not heard this in a long time. No problems, British Gamer Tech guy. Alright, we're off here. Less overtaking, you should be in the right hand lane at all times, not hogging the left lane. That guy got on the brakes because he knew I had priority because I was already on the motorway. Finally, someone that knows how road rules work. You don't see that too often anymore on TMP. But yeah, don't forget, if there is any first time viewers here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell. So that way you will be notified of any future videos and live streams from myself. That'll be 3318 in front of us. Seriously? 3318 being the correct lane with plenty of time next time. Whatever he said, I'll take his word for it. Yeah, no problems. Take his word for it. Right, we've got less than 500 kilometres to drive now, guys. We're going past Cologne in a moment. Where are we going again? Paris. Can get a little bit busy on the roads from here, so we'll see how things go. There we go. Let's roll. There's a few people on the nearby at the minute, 10 in total. Let's hope we don't have any problems. Yeah, it's a bit of a tune as well. You can tell we're one of the busier parts of the base game now. It's not as busy as Calais, obviously, but it's busy enough. Right, I need to be in the middle lane for going straight on. Anyway, I was out a few days ago for doing content for another channel, and I walked into a shop in Birkenhead, which was very, very retro, full of old games, going all the way back to the 1980s. You had the old Segas and things like that. The right hand lane is for slow driving, the left hand lane is for overtaking. Use the correct lane. Not talking to you. 198, use the correct lane. Nice bit of body tile, that's true. But anyway, I was in that shop in Birkenhead and they had stuff all the way from like old Segas, Game Boy Cube, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advances, all that kind of good stuff. PlayStation 2s, Xbox 360s, all of that. Like basically all the old merch as well, all the way from, you know, all the way from the 80s to kind of present. That really did lit my fire inside me for OG games again. It's definitely something until I did YouTube, it was mostly older games I played. So it definitely did light my fire to make some OG old school content again. I only make a little bit on the weekend, but it made me want to do it a bit more. So you might see some old games being covered on the channel, just for that reason, a little bit. So you keep his eyes open for that. For those who do like your OG games. Where was this? It was in Birkenhead, Botty. Whatever he said, I take his word for it. Ethan old games apart, yeah, he's like that weirdly. Hello. There is, I will be playing some games that you like old, like Burnout. I'm looking to play some of that. Plappermouth was parked up. I'm glad to see that. Whereabouts? It's not far from the Wimpeys, Botty. Welcome back, British Gamer Tech Guy. Yeah, I'm seriously looking at like Game Boy games and PS2 games and maybe some PS3 games onto the channel at some point. Don't get me wrong, I've still got a lot of Gran Turismo 3 content that needs to be put onto this channel at some point as well. We're about halfway through that. I've got another video of that going online tonight. What is this guy doing in front of me? At least he's gone into the hard shoulder. He could have done it in a bit more of a decent way. That poster behind me, that new one, that come from that place in Birkenhead. Pulled my arm muscle doing that. Nice bit of country. Yeah, this is probably one of the better country songs he could have played, to be fair. He'd be in the left-hand lane to merge onto a different motorway up ahead. Less than 250 kilometres until we hit Paris now, guys. I was too busy looking at my map where Ethan was then. He seems to be struggling a little bit to keep up with us. Are you off fire, British Scary Tech guy? Big thank you for tuning in. Hopefully see you soon, mate. After this next junction, things should calm down a fair bit for the rest of the drive to Paris. At least all being well. On the nearby at the minute. Oh. Couple of Renault Magnums together then, and I think it was a Scania at the back. I keep meaning to make a bit of an update to my Discord server because I want suggestions for games. I might do that tonight because I need to also put an announcement out. I might try and do it tonight because I need to put an announcement out with the stream and obviously FPL as well, which is funny enough just been put in chat. Might try and get that sorted tonight because I've been staying awake until Shiny wakes up, which is anywhere between 11 and half past midnight, so I can talk to her for a little bit before sleep. So I've got the bit of time after stream. I can do it while my jam roly-poly's cooking, can't I? Oh, somebody's been bold and got into the wrong toll. There's bold here. High state, by state. Just keep your eye on my Discord server, guys, after stream. Bit of an update coming over there. Might go back to roots a little bit and play a little bit of retro stuff. Keeping obviously F123 and ETS2 as the main stuff, but I might just get a little bit of retro here and there. You know, like a couple of videos here, a live stream for that kind of stuff. Because at heart I'm a retro gamer, so it makes sense for me as well. There's a guy fueling up there. Next job I will need to fuel up. I'm okay for the moment. For those who are not in my Discord server and would like to join, if you go into the description you'll see a link called all my social media. If you click on that, you will then see a link which will put you into my Discord server. Anyway, not got far to go on this job. It's been a good run for the most part. I'm off at this junction. I think he's talking to me. So I'll just put evening in case he is. Not 100% sure. Anyway, 100 kilometres left. Not far then, so we get this job completed. As for further content for me tonight, at 9 o'clock you've got a Gran Turismo 3 video, and at 10 o'clock there's another ETS2 shot going up. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Could feel the truck lifting a little bit then, so I tapped the brakes just to make sure he didn't bin it. 50 kilometres now until our destination as well. We're nearly in Paris, guys. Not here, it's a bit further down the road. I just went to take a left you can't take then. That was close. Taking it easy on some of these bends as they are on the tight side. And how much? 20 tons, sorry. 20 tons is easy to tip. Then there's our end destination popping up on GPS now as we approach our destination on this job. 2899, that's still blocking, as you're still partly parked on the live lane. Right, the company's just here on the right hand side. Let's get in and get this dropped. This guy's got a triple in front of me. Ooh. He might struggle to get that into the company. Yeah, because he is going into that company. Oh, he's caught his last trailer on it. These roads were designed for triple trailers because they're not a thing. That's not moving at all. Yeah, he's totally stuck. He's not getting out of that. I don't know why he's disconnected from his trailer. His trailer's in a non-collision zone, so he can't like move out of the way or anything like that. Well, that's why you shouldn't really use triple trailers, because the roads weren't designed for them. And you will get stuck like that guy's just demonstrated. Well, that is another job completed. That'll get us on the way to 385 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get the job logged then. Right. Let's get a job done. One that's not too long. Liege will do nicely, so that's out of France and then into the other side of Belgium. 8 tons of electronics. And even better, the jobs in the company I'm already in. So I don't need to drive round to find the company. Okay, freight market. Liege, take job. The job's at the front, so I don't need to drive round to get it. Let's get coupled up. Right, 369 kilometres to drive. We also don't need the full beams anymore, so let me get that off. And we're ready to go. What an absolute wally. He's clearly not considered he's got a trailer and needs some swing to get it out. Mad sentence. But you get what I mean. What an absolute wally that guy is. Clearly another one who must have won his licence at a theme park somewhere. Anyways, let's get out of Paris and make our way up to Liege. caught the side very slightly as we went round the corner. No damage. Hopefully, be out of the city zone soon. I'll be able to make a good push up to Leech. Oh. That's coming out for a couple of minutes. Which Muppet has requested Barbie Girl, seriously? I've heard enough of that crap from my childhood. Honestly. I thought that was dead and buried, but clearly not. I thought, what was it? What come after Barbie? Was it what? Rapunzel and Bratz and all that kind of crap? Oh, too much speed there. I didn't realise I hadn't slowed down enough. Anyway, let's roll. For anyone just tuning in now, the end destination on this job is Leech. Shouldn't take us too long to get there. 5 to 10 minutes, I'd have thought. Yeah, I'll be on a motorway, well, dual carriageway before long. I'm getting hungry now. I'm definitely looking forward to my John Roly-Poly in a bit. I don't normally get that, but I thought, you know, for a change, why not? Sit behind this guy. He's going into the fueling station. 1704, that's the wrong way into the fueling station. You've just drove straight through, no entry signs. In case he hasn't got his makeup. It's amazing how many people can't read simple road signs on this game. Well, simulator, I should say. It's all there. High steep, high steep. Anyway, this will get us on a dual carriageway. Imagine this crap stops off by now. Yeah. Come on. Somebody's requested Summer of 69 on TFM now. It's a good job I like this tune. into the other lane as we're taking a left up ahead. Definitely slow down for this Spencer, don't fancy being in it. There's a guy definitely behind Ethan who's determined to try and overtake at some point. Then he just got me running away at the front. Then again, I've got a good amount of speed, so... Anyway, once again, as for future content from me tonight, at 9 o'clock, there is a Gran Turismo 3 video going online. And then at 10 o'clock, it's an ETS 2 short. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the content still to go up. And the content that went up earlier in the day. Perfect. Is it me or did Ethan just go to a complete stop or something? Near enough. Right, this is where it can get busy again at this junction. Because those who have come out of Calais, they've not gone onto the CD world, come up here. So we definitely need to start concentrating and making sure we avoid any kind of crashes other people get involved in. Here we are crossing into Belgium. The other side of the road's pretty busy, but for a change, this side's very quiet, so we've not really had much to worry about. I'm off at this junction. Anyway, how busy is the server now? I suspect it's starting to quiet down a little bit. 3,596 on Simulation Server 1, so yeah, about 110 have come off since I last had a look. That's always the case at this time. This is an old tune on TFM. Not really my taste, but each to their own. And we have less than 100 kilometres to drive. Straight on here. Coming up to our destination of Leeds now, just down the road from it. Let's get this overtake done. Easy. That guy was going into the hard shoulder and everything. Not the best of drivers. And again, we need to be in the left-hand lane to go straight on, which is what we're doing. Them feel that close, I'm concerned there might be a crash. We're off here, guys. Looks like 661 is as well. Oh, he's gone too fast. Ball driving. That's why you slow down for your corners, otherwise you end up looking like that guy just did. Don't see that guy parked up, weren't moving, I went through. Oh, I could have gone in that way, it don't matter. I always forget them places have a second entrance. (2642), next time look at give way signs. There we go, that's another job completed. Nice easy drive there in the good old Volvo FH. That's another 20,000 into the bank. And a little bit closer to 395 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Just going to get this job logged. Alright, I think we got time for one more job, short job, so we'll do that. You off fire, Ethan? No problem, see you in a bit. We'll take that job of 15 tons of vinegar to Leipzig. So that's out of Belgium and across Germany. It's easier just to go out this way and go and collect it. Fake market. Leipzig, take job. This will probably take about 15 minutes, I'd have thought, guys. Assuming we get a clear run. Oh, caught the garage button. Right, 604 kilometres to go. Like I say, it's not a long job, this one's just a short one. I'm expecting it to take me around 15 minutes. Is that guy watching my stream and following me? I get the impression he probably is. I need fuel as well, so first fueling station I see I'll pop into. Alright, let's put our foot down, now on a dual carriageway. And I need to be in that left hand lane to go straight on. There's a fueling station just here I'm going to use to fuel up. Right, let's get a full tank of fuel. I think this is my second fuel stop of the stream. But then again, we did have issues right at the start. Let's go. 553 kilometres remain, guys. That guy's definitely following me.
Verliert.
Oh, as long as you drive sensibly, no problems. I do just want to remind everyone that I do have some social medias as well. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, a Discord server and TikTok. If you're not following me there, it's the best way to keep up to date with me when I'm not live streaming or recording. It's always nice to be able to engage with you guys when I can as well. Right, about to go past Cologne. So things should start quieting down on the road. Oh. That wasn't aimed at Rainbow, that was aimed at my global cargo colleague who went the other way. Somebody doing some speed hacking again. 693 to 11. Apparently. No, 694. Not a nearby, that's a game moderator. That's fine. I'm thinking that's the same game moderator I have in my highlights video as well. The highlights video went up at 3 PM UK time, that one is. That is a silly place to load in. I'd strongly recommend not reversing if you're following me, because if that moderator sees you, he might just give you a ban. I've got no damage to the load, so it could have been worse, but I'm not impressed with that guy. Just don't load in, blocking the road like that. Anyway, let's keep going. For anyone who's just tuning in now, this job goes to Leipzig. We're 5 to 10 minutes away from our destination. For the most part, this has been a nice chill stream, to be honest. I need to clear up my Google account probably because the memory's nearly full. That's because I email myself some of my shorts so I can get them onto YouTube via my phone, because uploading shorts off the computer doesn't work. In a minute, not too far from Frankfurt, although we'll be going the opposite way. Hello Evan, welcome into the stream. I'll meet you there. I'll most likely be ending after this job, by the way, because I've been live 3 hours and getting hungry. Off here. Right, let's keep cracking. My own music back on for a couple of minutes. This TFM guy's just finishing, there's no one on for another hour. So, yeah. If you keep an eye on my social medias and my YouTube community tab, even, my stream schedule for next week will be online very shortly. So then you'll know what time and live, so you'll be able to tag on with me in future. Having nice quiet runs here, so we'll just put our foot down and go for it, which I'm happy about. And we're off here. To 690, you should be in the right hand lane unless overtaken. Use the correct lane. Sure, lots of people got licenses out of cereal boxes and stuff like that. It's a shame that tunnel you can't drive through down there. Looks like it'd be a nice little run, that. Let's keep at it. Right, bot's gone nearby to Erfurt. not too busy, so just able to put our foot down, do 110 kilometres and get this job quickly logged. I'm glad because I'm hungry. I only had a small lunch, so this John Woolley Pole is going to go down a treat. Let's keep this good one going. It's been a nice stream today, to be honest. We've got a fair bit of kilometres logged, and that's got me a little bit closer to ranking up with Global Cargo, which is a long-term target of mine. Still a long way to go with them. Be another few months before I rank up, just due to the size of the gap I've got. But we are doing well. It'll be some point this year that I can say. Right, 100 kilometres now until our destination of Leipzig. Alright, there we are, off at this junction. Perfect. Just double checking on my ping, which is fine. Right, 50 kilometres left. Not far to go. Alright, we're off at the next junction again. Here we are, going into Leipzig. It's not busy, just 6 on the nearby. Don't know why he sat at what was the green light for him. Bit of a silly place to go AFK, not gonna lie. Euro Goodies is where this job's being dropped off. The end company just here. There we go. I didn't know if it would count that because it weren't quite straight, but thankfully it has. That is another job completed. We've done a few jobs tonight. I'm happy with that. And that's got me even closer to level 395 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this stream here. A big thank you to everyone who's tuned in. If you have enjoyed the stream, make sure you do hit that like button. Also, if you're a first time viewer here, don't forget to subscribe and then hit the bell, as that way you'll be notified of any future videos and live streams. My stream schedule for next week will be being posted within the hour over on my social medias, my Discord server and my YouTube community tab, so do keep your eyes open for that. But again, a big thank you for the support tonight, guys, and I'll be seeing you in another live stream soon. Nice one.